Hi everybody and welcome to our final day together for National Storytelling Week. But that doesn't mean stories have to stop. It's just the beginning. So this week we've listened to stories under the stars, we've drawn our favourite moments and we've invited story characters to tea. We've explored feelings, sounds, music and movement, and we've thought about all those stories to do with under the stars, whispering stories to the stars, the darkness, the woods, the jungles, the caves, anything that could be linked to the theme of speaking stories into darkness with the Society for Storytelling. So now it's time to celebrate all of the stories we've shared. Stories are magical because we can imagine, create and share them with others. And today we are going to do all three. So today's Story Sparks Challenge, the Story Parade Celebration. Here's the fun part. Pick your favourite story from this week or create a new one. Bring it to life in any way you like. Act it out with movements or gestures. Draw the story or make the picture parade. Invite story characters to join you again. Add music, instruments and visual sound cues. Maybe you could put on a show for another class or another friend or somebody in your family. Or you could video it and share it with your friends. Celebrate your story. Share it with your family, friends and classmates. So make a story parade by showing all of the drawings, movements and characters together. Cheer for every story because every imagination counts. And also you could create a very fun, amazing story using props and puppets, and you could make a tray and you could have some wooden spoons and you can draw and paint them as whatever characters you like, and you can recreate stories that way too. There's all sorts of different ways to make stories for National Storytelling Week and all the time. Stories are amazing, stories are fun and stories are magical, and we all have stories to tell. So thank you very much for listening to all of my ideas across the week for National Storytelling Week. I hope you've enjoyed exploring those ideas at home or at school, and I'll see you soon for some more author adventures and exciting storytelling events coming up soon. So take care and enjoy the rest of your stories. Okay, and another challenge and another question. If you could give a story character a brand new hat or a brand new jacket or anything you like, what would it be? Maybe the tiger who came for tea, maybe he wants to dress smart, and when he next arrives for tea, he might want a lovely stripy tie. Or perhaps Paddington Bear needs a new colour coat or a new pair of boots. Maybe you can draw them, label them, or even make up a new story about how they find their new boots or new coat or new hats. There's all sorts of things you can explore and do, and I can't wait to find out what you explore. Have fun sharing and telling stories, and I will see you very soon. Bye.